Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Beltran is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
First baseman number 19.
Digging in now, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Well, he's known for hitting the ball out of the ballpark, but that just shows you how strong he is. He gets jammed. He's able to fight it off and flip it over the infield. That's a strong dude.
Adam Duvall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Tim Appleman will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Aaron Hill comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder.
So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now another 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
We've played an inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto is under it. Makes the play, one away.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher position, Giovanni Soto. This guy calls a great game, and everybody loves throwing to him when they got a chance to have him behind the plate. Calls a great game.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Tim Adelman. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This one for Cozart at short. Throw on to first in time, one away.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Joey Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Robin Yount. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left. Yount throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 6. Center fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Ready for another chance. Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Adam Duvall will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off with
so striding in, Tony Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Mesoraco corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Giovanni Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Standing in now, Doug Fister, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Doug Fister is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop. Hey, now. Now at the plate, Aaron Hill will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Scott Schebler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Eugenio Suarez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Beltran is there. Let's see if they try it. And he is out at the plate on a great throw by Beltran.
Devin Mesoraco.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But a run. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hamilton is in his tracks now. 1 down.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Buddy Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Carlos Beltran.
First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in, Tim Adelman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Way out in front.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It's 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Jose Peraza stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Robin Yount. He's 0
Leading
for
off
1 thus
Anaheim,
far.
the shortstop, Robin Yount.
From the stretch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here it comes. 2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Tony Perez.
So digging in now, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Peraza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Giovanni Soto. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1.
Leading off for Cincinnati, shortstop,
Zach Kozar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Line softly out toward left center, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. None out, runners at first and second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 46.
Ready once again, Tim Adelman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Junior's coming in.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1 and 1. Reggie Jackson is going to come off the bench.
Pitcher Fister, number 9. Reggie Jackson.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. just got a piece to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hill. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler giving chase, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Riding in once again, Buddy Bell. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. Glenn Perkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz moves over. 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey ranging back to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call. I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he misses there, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, this inning pretty...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blake Wood gets the call from the pen.
Number 36, Blake Wood.
Robin Yount is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired. Now 2 down now.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Patrick Kivlahan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Patrick Kivlahan.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Wandy Peralta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Wandy Peralta.
Paul Goldschmidt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman.
So here's Aaron Hill. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. Reds lead this one 4-3. Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chop weakly to the left.
Second baseman.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, no balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Joey Votto will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper here. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Reds are on top, 4-3. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Standing in now, Buddy Bell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably come with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, Meat.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Zach Cozart will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Yount ranging into the outfield. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Scott Schebler. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Tony Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over? Or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Runner's back. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particular tabs on it. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
Now batting, pitcher Tyler.
Adam Jones will be.
Now pinch hitting, Adam Jones.
And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. The 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Tony Cingrani, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ken
Griffey Jr. will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Melvin Upton Jr. will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Jim Johnson takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up high in the air. Bell is there for it. 1 down. Scooter Gennett will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Griffey.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now another 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4. Number 32 is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Buddy Bell. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. High pop-up. Calling for it, Suarez. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 6, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Hamilton is digging for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Now the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Payoff pitch on its way. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The next 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Ready once again, Robin Yount. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
First baseman, number 2.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And it's going to be trouble. In fact, big trouble as they struggle to get to this thing. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Upton rounds third and is striding for home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 43.
Brandon Guyer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon Guyer.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Zach Britton takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out
Leading
there.
off with the Reds,
Scott Schebler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Eugenio Suarez waits on deck, and he struck him out. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in. Number 32. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Arismendi Alcantara will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Michael Lorenzen enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away.
The second baseman, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hill trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better than 0 for 6.
17. Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he puts it on the ground to third. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball. So stepping in, Jose Peraza. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Hill is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 6.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Billy Hamilton. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Way out in front. A 1 pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Stepping up now, Buddy Bell, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Shot toward right center, and he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
No outs, and that's a big base hit right there because it moves the winning run into scoring position. They got a chance to finish this thing out the rest of the way. No outs, and they got a nice rally going.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Here's Carlos Beltran.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. A possible winning run on second. No one out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr., and he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Nelson Cruz. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Here now is our final.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit.